Hello universe, it is I, Spaceboot1 here with you once again. Real name is Josh, internet code name being Spaceboot1. That's what I am on the YouTube channel, or Spacebootone, I guess. Spacebootone. Where am I right now? I'm at the border of a couple of biomes in my world here. My world which I've done all my other videos in, except for the first few which got deleted, but that's another story. So where, as you can see, there is a snowy forest biome over there, and over here there is a mountain biome. And this is where I decided to, I want to make like a pretty big build. So I want to do a castle here. So I did all these signs of like sort of pointing it. So over there I want to do a little port, like so that you can sail out of the castle because there's ocean beyond there. I've already dug a mine just behind that this little rise here. If that wasn't there, you'd be able to see behind it. There's a mine. There's another portal over there, having to do with the sort of transportation hub of this whole thing. And the castle, view of the forest. Yes, very nice view of the forest. Castle I basically plan to do starting directly below me, and I don't even know how big it's going to be. I sort of want it to come up to the edge of that water there. And maybe up to that point. So it's going to be pretty big, and I don't know how much of it I'm going to be able to fit into one video, so maybe I'll do a mix of things. Oh, can you see in the distance? You probably can't see just because of the resolution, but there's a little tiny cobblestone pillar there that indicates that there's a dungeon under there. So I've found a few of the dungeons under here already. I've been caving, so maybe I can incorporate them into the build, although they're not directly under where I want to be. But actually, you never know, because I haven't explored everything, so there could yet be dungeons under there. And as you can also see, there's hints of ravines that I might be able to work in. And then there's a nice view of this mountain over here, which you can see. And I think I'm going to put like outpost towers on top of the mountains. But as for the castle itself, it's going here. And this intro is a little long. So the first thing I want to do is gather some dirt. This is going to be a dirt castle. And unfortunately, I forgot to bring my dirt with me. So I'm going to have to go off screen for a little bit and then go to another town and maybe grab some dirt. And we're on my desktop looking at a little image of the map of my world. As you can see, spawn is right here. The original village that I moved to is right here. Then after that I moved up, and I have most of my inventory up here in Cavetop, the village here. But now I'm moving once again all the way over this way. The continent is called Horseland. I don't think I wrote it on here, but there's my nether portal for where my castle is going to go. Right up there. So there are some villages not too far away, but I mean that's almost a whole map away, so almost 1,000 blocks. 2,000 blocks? Anyways, yes. There is where we are building right now. And just making a stop in the general store, filling up with dirt. Don't really have a lot of room for dirt now, do I? I kind of wanted a bit more. I think maybe I'll have to pick up a, yeah, I've got plenty of dirt here, but I want to bring more. Oh, I know how to do this. Put a bunch in there. Okay, and I'm going to bring not that horse, I'm going to bring a donkey. Okay, so I got a little donkey in this town, loaded him up with dirt, loaded myself up with dirt. I have an ender chest and ready to go. Okay, so hopefully if I ouch, yeah, I keep doing that wrong. Hopefully the thing is, if I ever need anything from this town again, I should be able to reacquire it in the new location. I guess if there's something I really need, I can always come back here, but I don't expect to be coming back anytime soon. This is a long-term trip. Here we go. Okay, so here I am at the foot of the hill, outside of the mine. The mine I'm going to be using for my dirt palace, and we are all unloaded, and so I guess I'll take a few stacks of dirt with me and sort of I guess what am I going to do now? I'm going to mark out the edges of the area that I want to build in. So I already know what I want to do with this is I want to turn it into a canal, and the ocean is out that way. So I want to be able to ride a boat right into here. I might make this deeper too, and I might make it like a proper like a dock, like a straight stone brick probably dock, and there will be little boats. So there should be a huge wall here, basically a dirt wall. And I don't know how far it's going to go. I don't know if it's going to be straight flat either. But I'm feeling like it's going to extend right into the forest here. It won't be forest. I'm going to chop down all these trees. I won't chop them down quite yet. But I think this is just the beginning. And I know there's supposed to be some rule that I made about like not planning, not thinking too hard about my builds. So this is the planning stage as far as I'm concerned. It's sort of just getting an outline of where I want to build probably. Oh, and let's have a look at this ravine once more. Let's look down here. Ooh, we can see right through the world. I don't see any spoilers down there though. Yeah, doesn't that look cool? Like, that looks awesome, I think, with the snow and the railroad tracks. I think that looks really cool. It'd be cool if there was like a railroad track through the snowy forest or something like that, and then you could have snow on either side. I think that'd be kind of nifty. That's an idea for another day, though. So where are we again? Once again. So yeah, there's the wall over here. So basically I think it's going to look something like another wall here. And I guess I'm starting out with a very square shape, and that's okay to start with because I think I'm going to naturally end up doing like little protrusions and stuff. So I think to begin with, I'm actually, it's kind of okay to do just squares. And this, I might incorporate this pond into the build, but I think what's going to end up happening with ponds is that this one, for example, may get filled in, but I am going to want a pond, like I want my castle to have a pond. This is kind of neat. It'd be nice to have like a little courtyard in here because this is very flat. Like I could have maybe a garden here or a courtyard. This is a really big build though. Oh boy. Anyways, yeah, it's just this project today is all about dreaming. It's all about thinking about the possibilities of what you could build in the world, and I do so much of that. I'm sure you do too if you're watching this as a Minecraft player and video watcher. A lot of what you do is dream about what's possible and all that stuff. That might be too far, I think. And the thing about this is not all going to be one building necessarily. These are like sort of castle walls, I guess, is what that is. Yeah, because that's huge. Although, wouldn't it be awesome to have a giant castle, like? And then there's this big old pit. It'd be neat to build a building over top of this and have this be the dungeon down there, something like that. Yeah. Oh, I hear. Do you hear that? Probably not. It's very quiet, and I don't know how loud I have my settings because I'm recording them separately. Let's just go for a little exploration just for fun, see what we find in here. I might not find anything. Can I hop down here? Here we go. We have some stuff to mine. I won't mine it right now though. You can see I've put torches all around here already, so I've been down to a lot of this. But I I don't see where that... Oh, here's one anyways. He's shooting me away. Got him. Yeah, I got him. There we go. And we hop out here. I guess that was probably the same guy I heard. Ooh, let's get this creeper. Let's get him. I don't know where he came from. Oops. Dope. I really screwed that up. I should have done better than that. I guess I was hesitant. I couldn't decide. I have a sharpness 3 sword on me, so I can kill creepers in 2 hits, which means that I don't have to knock them back first. I can just do hit and then trigger and then hit again before they explode. So that's possible for me to do, but also, you know, every once in a while you screw it up. And in that case, I screwed it up by hesitating and not deciding which way to go. Okay, so yeah, I hear another one of those guys. I don't think I'm going to go explore a little anymore, though. Let us... There's more cool stuff down there. Where are we? Back here again. Okay. Now, let me think about this. I will get rid of all the trees, and I will slightly flatten this area, but I'm not that interested in flattening it out, because I want to have leave the natural contours in, so that the building takes on a little bit of that characteristic of rising and falling. And the other question is, how far up the side of this hill do I want to bring the wall? I guess I'll decide that now. And this is also going to decide the final dimensions of the walled section of the castle. Do I want to bring it all the way up here? I don't think I want to go all the way up here, although... no, not all the way. What feels right? There's sort of a natural wall there. I mean, I could almost just make that part of it. For now, why not? I'll just call that... I mean, I think I may end up changing this in the future, but for now, I think I'll call this the edge here. And then sort of... not sure how the wall is going to tumble down this. This is almost a cliff. It's a very steep hill, super steep. So yeah, I don't know how. And again, like, you know, you come out the wall here, and you could have almost a little courtyard out here with a, you know, I could plant some. Well, there's already flowers, but I could do some more flowers. Maybe a little waterfall. Ooh, some lava. You could do a lava fall down there. Also, I am going to need to go to bed, too. So I am going to turn the camera off and come back again. Alright, happy daytime once again. I am back and looking into this ravine again. Oh, hey, little guy there. Okay, so there's my lookout platform. I realized one of the things I'm going to need, probably the first thing I need, well, an early thing I need for this castle build, is the castle. It needs to have a context. It needs to be part of a kingdom or something like that. And you know, I do have sort of a kingdom established in this world already. I've named all the little villagers and the villages. Except that the way I'm building this castle, it's very much unconnected. Unconnected, because it was never connected, but it will be connected, so it's pre-connected. So I need to connect it to the world outside of the castle itself, and I want to do like trade routes to, you know, the villages, and to have people, like, you know, if somebody wanted to come to this castle, there's got to be a way to get to it. So that's what I'm doing now with these torches, and I'm just marking out a road, or, you know, walking through the forest, marking out a route for a road. I'm going to basically, yeah, it's basically a straight line there, but perhaps I wonder if I should attempt to make it like follow the contours of the land a little bit too. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think no, this here, yeah, I'm just going back over to look again. This basically works, but I think it might be interesting if you had a windy road to the castle. You know what I mean? Like a windy. Okay, so yeah, here we are here. What if I took a bit of a right turn? Because I'm basically, I know the general direction I'm going is southwest. So what if I took a bit of a right turn here? And all these trees are going to come out, so that's not a problem. I'm just going to, you know, have to do a lot of work chopping them down, but that's sort of comes with the territory. Also, some of the trees, like, I'm looking at this road as being a very, like, it's a good road, but it's not the most it's not the best maintained road. So it's going to be, I'm going to have a few parts of it are going to be overgrown a little bit. And there's going to be trees kind of hanging over the path. Here, let's turn more directly south here. Follow, just, you know, follow the contours of this this hill, so that we're not cutting through hills. And I've done plenty of cutting through. Oh wow, I'm using up these torches fairly fast. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some more torches, I think. Unless I could finish with cobble blocks. Yeah, I could do that. It's not as convenient as torches, to be quite honest. Oh my, something happened. That's really weird when that happens. Like, I can understand when lag happens with, like, when you're online, but I'm just playing single player, so I don't know what's happening there. Okay, so we've reached this point, and then the road has to do something. If it dips down into this depression here, it's going to have to come out again. Unless I followed the top of that ridge there. Oops. If I followed this ridge here. Oh yeah, I like this. Okay. I like this ridge. Here, 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 and here. And then this will probably end up getting built up a little bit, just to keep it nice and flat and consistent. And yeah, I think I'm going very straight here. That's fine. Very gradual up. Okay, and what happens here? There's this hill here and a valley here. So where do I want to take the road? Let's go up here. Up. Ooh, some clay. Not right now. I have important work to do. I like the feeling of this flat bit on here, except that there's water here, but maybe I could just go through the water. Yeah, I like this. Okay, let's something like, so that there is going to have to be an incline here. Let's get rid of that. I think it's gradual enough that it doesn't have to be like, you know, switchbacks or anything like that. It's just a gradual incline, and I will have it cross right on top of this water. Not sure if I'll get rid of the water or make it a bridge, or who knows. Okay, so yeah, we're basically flat again here, so that's fine. Little step up. And then I think, yeah, we have got a bit of a hill going on here. Not sure. Let's try going left here. Yeah, I think no matter what, I'm going to end up coming down this hill. This looks like I could probably follow along a level part of the hill to the south. Yeah, actually, and then it flattens out again here. Okay, let's try and get here from wherever we were. I hope this part of it, I haven't done this kind of commentary and recording before. I don't think I have, with surveying for a road. I apologize if it's a little bit boring, but I hope you're enjoying just walking through the forest with me and just sort of thinking about, you know, the I don't know, the complexities of plotting a road through a forest. And this is going to be obviously a fairly long road, and it's going to take a lot longer to actually build the road than it's taking me to survey it right now. In fact, I might even leave that part of it, that whole actual building part, to much later, and not ever, I might never get to it. That's the thing about this project. It is the whole castle in the mountains. It's a big project. It's going to be my signature. If it gets done, it'll be like a signature project for me. If it doesn't get done, well, I guess I won't be too upset. But yeah, maybe I'll be a little bit upset. So we're basically the road is going through the entire forest biome, like the entire generated large forest biome. Okay, yeah, this is working out good because it's nice and flat, and we're basically going south. And we're going south, and oh, we've got some wolves here. Do I continue south? I think I will. I think I'll just keep on going with it. Maybe a little couple blocks up this way again. Oh, flat here. I'm running out of cobblestone now. I need another artificial. Oh, I can use wood, I suppose. That's another block that doesn't appear in nature that I can. Yeah, we'll go to here. Oh, we got a little cave. Oh, and of course I fell in. I hear a zombie, but I don't think this cave is deep enough to have zombies in it. In fact, I hear a zombie dungeon, I think. Oh, it's getting late too, and I don't have a bed. Yeah, it's dark, and I don't have, I don't know if I should be bringing you along with this, because I don't know. I just need to make some torches here. Let's see, we need that. And cook, and cook, and cook, and cook. Yeah, if I was a proper road surveyor, instead of having this problem, at least I have lots of food with me. I would have brought a bed with me and maybe even some blocks to build a shelter, although I could build a shelter out of dirt. And I dug myself a shelter, so that's actually fine. And I hear zombies all around me. Actually, I'm enjoying this. I think I'm going to end up getting some pretty good treasure out of this, because I am betting there is a zombie dungeon. It sounds like it, right? Listening. I don't know. Found it. Yeah, I skipped a little bit ahead there, and I skipped some of the boring parts there. Looking around, I think I found where the zombies were making that noise. It doesn't look like it is a dungeon after all. It was just a dark area, this like little pool area, which I'm looking around in. And yeah, nothing down. Oh, we got zombies coming in from the outside. I don't think they're coming from a dungeon because there's nothing connected here. The only thing connected is like out that way is outside. So yeah, I think we're out of luck. Doesn't look like there's any. Oh, and now we have some frozen action going on. Oh, it was frozen because he was summoning another guy. I hate that. Sorry, don't mean to be so down on the game, but that's really annoying. Anyways, yeah, there's the sound of zombies outside, just burning up in the sunlight. No worries with that, no problem. Oh, let's get him. Get him. Oh, yeah. And you set me on fire. Another thing I hate about this game. I really do love this game, but honest, I do. But yeah, there's all these problems with it. We'll just, yeah, back there again. Yeah, no zombies. Okay. I think we're probably about to leave here. Just check if I left anything in this furnace. Okay, and we'll take it with me. Yeah, I won't switch to my axe. I'll just use that. And I have full inventory, so let's drop some. I have plenty of flint back at home, but I don't need that. And we're not coming back in this cave again, so I'll just go ahead and seal it up. Just don't need to worry about that. I don't think there's, no more zombie noises, so it's all good. And we'll continue on with the road work that we were doing. Oh yeah, I'll just leave these here for now. Just set everything aside. This will be like a little camp that I can encounter again if I ever. Well, I'm gonna eventually come back this way, so I can turn it into like a little way house maybe. But for now, it's just gonna be, your basics. I don't even have a bed right now, so it's just this. And I'm gonna leave all this junk here. Yeah. Don't need any of this junk. Okay. And yeah, somebody's burning up, but that's probably fine. And we'll continue. We're going to use torches now since oops, fell down there again. Dope. We're going to use torches now because I did get a bit of coal while I was down there, and that was handy. That was a useful diversion. So yeah, the rest of the... Oh, yeah. By the way, this commentary that you're listening to, it is a little bit after the fact, so I just pressed the wrong button when I was recording, so you don't have audio from the actual me doing this, but this is me about an hour later doing the editing, and I was just pointing out that somehow we ended up next to the ocean, so if you look at the map, you'll see like there's how this works, but anyways, yeah, we just taking a look at the beach and seeing what it looks like, and then now we're running back into the forest, and we're gonna get going and continue with the marking out the road. So yeah, here we are in the forest, and we're looking at that cave, thinking about going in there and double take, and yes, we do go a short ways in just to look, kill that skeleton. But I'm not going to explore too much of it because that's not my mission for today. Alright, so leaving again. And we got to eat a snack. Now, yeah, the road that I was building was a little bit up higher, so we'll just continue with that. And it is going to... fairly straightforward, but you can see a hint of river on the side there, and there's also a hint of plains. So we're reaching the end of what we want to do as far as a road, but this is a bit of a problem because when it hits the river here, it has a very steep falls off into the river there. So I'm not really sure how I want to make this road move down towards the river there. Too steep there, I can basically follow the top of this ridge, but of course the problem is the ridge is going to run out, and the ridge, when it does run out, it it's fairly sudden, you'll see in a second. But yeah, I can kind of go along the side of it maybe and sort of gradually move down maybe. I mean, this is sort of some of these decisions will just going to have to be made later. But yeah, I've sort of got a road route there. And then here it ends pretty suddenly, and I definitely have to get off it. And I also have to find a way to get over this water, this river. You know, I might do just a really tall bridge. That might be the solution now that I'm thinking about it again. But yeah, not sure. There's a little bit of a flat area there that I could base a bridge off of, possibly. But at the time, I decided to go down there for some reason. Like, I decided that was the way to go. And, you know, I'll look again and have another look at it and think about whether I want to go there for sure. And we didn't make that jump. And then we've reached the plains, so we're out of the woods, literally out of the woods, and into the plains. And so plains is pretty straightforward. I usually just do straight tracks for roads in the plains, and I'm going to look around for a village a little bit, but I think I'm going to hop in a boat and head back to the beginning. And now that I've reached all the way back home again, I thought I would take one more look at the top just to recap. I'm a little bit embarrassed about how little I got done, at least as far as this castle goes. But I mean, I did get the road done, and then so what it's going to look like once I chop down some trees, you will be able to see kind of a line in that forest there. So that's going to be cool, and it'll look like there's a road kind of going off into the distance there. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, I got something done, and I got the outlines of the castle sort of decided, and we went on a little tour of this forest, so we explored a little bit. We saw some wolves. I'm happy about that. And then, yeah, this castle is going to be awesome. It's going to be all dirt, or at least dirt themed. I guess it's not all going to be made out of dirt, but the idea is to make a real, like, you know, big dirt castle. I was just looking down at it. Yeah, it looks good. We're gonna have all the things. Oh, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video a lot, show your appreciation, like and favorite. That's all I'm asking. If you have friends who also enjoy videos, I'm sure they would like to see this too. Minecraft. Let me see. Yeah, like, favorite, subscribe. If you want to see more, there's going to be more. Obviously, this castle is a huge project, so it's going to take a few more videos to make. And you're not going to see every block placed with this castle, but you are going to see a lot of the process, and you're going to see it grow and evolve. And so stay tuned for the next video, in which we probably finish off the walls and chop some trees down, and maybe do like a starting garden and a starting keep, something like that. And yeah, so thanks. Bye for now.